Hello, hello, and welcome back to more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, where we are continuing our really good run that we hopefully will not screw up. Here's to hoping. For those that don't quite remember what we had last time, we had some really good brands, well, resistance against pretty much everything, except our neck, which is very bad, but oh well. We also don't have our core on anything, which sucks as well, since we're going to slime fairly soon. Though we have a really huge willpower and an alright stuff stat. We also have stupid amounts of slaying, like 9 I believe, which is very good, very good. We also have some decently high int for casting, though don't think it's going to stay that way for much longer. Still, first things first, I wanted to go check out our skills here. See if we should start investing into something else. Which I think I will. I'll start investing some more into evocation. And I think dropping shields is a good idea as well. Anything else? Yeah, everything else should be able to stay. Do we have 20 armor, which I believe is getting there. Yeah, 23 is how much we minimum need. Well, for my taste. Still, this time we're going to finish the deeper depths. Probably going to elf. And then either into the slime or abyss. We will see. But for now, let's go further into the deeper depths. Demon, nothing too special. Ooh, Scroll of Acquirement. Normally, I believe the Scrolls of Acquirement give you better rewards the higher level you are. So I'm going to wait on that for level 23. Still, very nice to find that. And I fell down? That sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh, Caustic Strikes. Yeah, those are one of my least favorite enemies in the whole game. They deal stupid amount of corrosion damage, which we cannot resist. Can I go invisible? I do not remember if that is something that I'm not allowed to do. I should be able to go invisible. So I'm drinking the invisibility potion. And I am praying to God. This guy can see invisible, so he can attack me. There's the exit, and I am not invisible anymore. Son of a... Either way, I have to do something. I am running for the exit. Fuck it all. Alright, worked decently well. I can go here, get a semi 1v1 situation going. Yes, my HP is draining quickly, I know. Drink the HP potion. See if I can get into a duo with a Shrike. I can. Why did the song cut out? Oh, never mind. Alright. Get heroism, get finesse. Can beat him 1v1, probably. Good. Heal the crap up. He doesn't allow me to heal anymore. Alright, he's still 1v1. Assuming I do not get terribly unlucky, I should be able to deal with this. Get corroded twice, that sucks. I should probably drink an HP potion. Good. That was extremely yikes. Getting dropped next to a bunch of caustic strikes is absolutely terrible. Thank God I managed to survive that. Because there were good odds I was dead there. Had I not managed to fight them 1v1. This is also not the best situation to fight these guys in. but I do not have a place where I can go 1v1. Still should be able to deal even with them even at these numbers. Thankfully, slaying is working out real well for me. Lots of extra damage. Some more spells. Whirblood would be really good. Whirblood. You know what? I'll pick it up. Where is it? Whirblood. I'll pick it up and start learning some transmutation as well. Being able to have Whirblood up would be really useful specifically for, what's it called? Vault 5. Or was it 6? The last floor of Vault. Also that, I think it's a Quicksilver Dragon. Did surprisingly high damage to me. Not particularly fond of that. Still doing decently well here. Although that was a bit too close for comfort versus those strikes. I do still believe we're doing fairly well here. Ooh, another chess piece from Xom. Lots of fire and fire-related enemies, but we are highly fire resistant, so they don't really matter to us. The ice enemies are much scarier, so are any enemies that have what's it called? Will attacks. Not will attacks. Are negative attacks, like draining and banishing and torments and the like. Smites as well. Anyway, not too much we have to worry about other than that though. Still, that worked out, so let's go into the next floor of Deeper Depths and hope we do not meet more strikes. Because that's the last thing I want to see here. Ooh, that's scary though. Bone Dragon. Not actually though. I was going to say it's scary because I thought it can actually smite you. Or pain torment you. It can't, so it's not actually that worrisome for me. And yeah, thank you, Oka, for giving me a sling. Definitely something I needed. Soon I should probably get rid of Oka and get a different god. But not yet. Ooh, lots of enemies here. Nothing too powerful though, so I'm fine. I would love another weapon boosting skill. Since my glaive can get boosted one more stage. Ooh, nothing here. I was going to say the cloak looks alright, but it isn't. Some trolls. Trolls just attack your AC, and I've got more than enough of that. They're not worrisome at all. Shapeshifter. Some of, what is it? Poison? Green ugly things. Yeah, poison ugly things. And they're turning into corrosion versions, which sucks. Ooh, Ziggurat. Ziggurat is really nice. It's essentially an endless dungeon. Well, 27 floor dungeon. That gets progressively harder and harder and gets you better and better gear. Not something I want to enter right now, but might want to enter later. Here's another strike. Thankfully it was alone. Or possibly in a pair with those other 3 ones I ran from. Ooh, now that's interesting. The Scarf of Resistances is very valuable to me. I currently have my resistances up and running. I could go get resistances for all my ice and fire needs. Specifically, whoops, I could change from this shield to this one, which will get me to Fire 2, Cold 2, and change to this Scarf, which will get me maximum resistances to Fire and Cold. Don't think that's necessary. Cold isn't that common here anymore. Fire is much more so, and I prefer this shield as is anyway. So let's just clear this floor, and then I can go and use this Scroll of Acquirement. Good. Seems fine. Oh, there's still more to explore. Nope. Let me check something. Any polearm and good polearms I missed? There was a +4 here that I don't particularly care for. Everything else looks crappy, so never mind. So let's use this scroll. We have an Amulet of Regen, MP, and Dex +6, a +3 Flaming Bradish, which sucks, Staff of Earth, which isn't great, and some money. This is a terrible scroll of requirement, but the money is the best part. So I'll just grab that. So we cleared the depth. Now the question is, do we go Elf or Final Floor of Vaults? I think I prefer Elf. Special Elf 1 and 2. Of course, it's Elven House. That's why I couldn't find it. So let's go kill a bunch of elves. Oh no, I am so scared. It's the opposite. At this point, well, if I really get surrounded by a ton of them, they could pose a threat. But floor 1 elves are pretty easy. Floor 2 ones get harder, and the Vault of Weapons can have some pretty dicey things in there. But I'm fairly confident I can deal with floor 1 and 2 without any real danger. And there are some cool shops here. Nothing interesting though. Well, Elf tends to have good shops. I can guarantee it's going to have them, but I can hope for it. Also, just checking, did I ever get Swiftness? Not that I can find it. I think Swiftness is a level 2 spell, which is pretty good for escaping situations. But I cannot find it, so I'm going to assume no. Oh well, this is a bit of a weird elf floor. Lots of glass, translucent doors and the like, which I'm not used to seeing, but oh well, not a difficult elf floor, which is why I'm fine with it. Orca gave me new gloves. -3 Rampage, Drain, Negative Fire, but ooh, that's a lot of R negative. Yeah, although I do not want to lose a whole whopping 5 defense. That's a lot of negative energy resistance. Might be valuable in some specific situations, like when we go into the Abyss. I don't care that on fire game. And probably worth it on the final floor of Elf as well. They have a lot of demon summon capabilities there, which can get me tormented and the like for quite a bit of damage. So we'll see. Rest seems good as well. I should also get Passwall. Where is Passwall? There it is. It's an easy spell to learn. I should pick it up. And I should start investing some Earth as well. At this point, it's not that much XP to get it pretty high, so it's not really a waste. Without Blade, well, Blood is still at 99% failure rate though. Still, floor 2. Nothing good in this shop. More elves. Ooh, net. I always want more net. Surprisingly enough, they have been a MVP for me this game. Like, they saved my arse quite a few times. So, I should easily be able to just O-tap to the whole floor. And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's where the vault is. Weapon vault. Oh, for a second I thought I got banished to the Abyss, which would have been kind of scary. Well, not that scary, but worrisome still. Still, let's enter the vaults and just murder everything in here. What's this? Draining. I should probably get rid of the draining weapon. Oh no, I got pushed against the wall. Still, kill this summoner first. What's this weapon? Protection. Not worried about a protection weapon at all. So there was another one here, apparently missed. Is this not something? Nope, and this is protection. Where is that guy who summoned these? Is it this guy? Could be. Who's attacking me? Ah, glaive of protection, you are. Should probably back off a bit. Wait to heal a bit. Good enough. Thankfully, at a point like this, regen's coming really well. Ooh, +4 vampiric double sword. That's a nice weapon. Too bad we're not into swords right now. And I do not mean it like that. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh well. This seems pretty done for. Yep, all weapons defeated. And floor cleared. I think L3... Ooh, Wave of Frost. Alright, mapping. Where is it? It's here. Time to get my revenge on the ice level. With maximum ice protection, of course. So let's unequip the shield, get this shield up and running. That puts me at 2-2. And... Oop. Ah, damn it. Accidentally unequipped the wrong weapon. Wrong piece of clothing, I mean. So let's put the shield on, put the scarf on, and go in. So now I have 5 cold resistance. That should, by all measures, be enough for this floor. Yep, it's the same layout as last time as well. I can see by the 2 statues right there. So, second time we're going into him here with a crystal plate. And it's, I swear, not going to be a repeat. Yes, game, I want to walk here. Alright, an identifying scroll and a scroll of branding weapons. So, let's go here and let's yell. I know you guys are here somewhere. Seems that those, though, can't open doors. I'm just going to take advantage of that. Yep, figured. Good, kill him as well. Nothing good here. How about here? Nothing. Ooh, an ice fiend. Oh no! Oh shit, he's actually dealing a lot of damage. Oh, he freaking smited me. Yeah, that ended up being much closer than it should have been. What's that ring? Just an ice ring? Can't see a ring at all. I'm guessing it's flight, so I'm going to drop it. Poison resistance. Do I have... I do have poison resistance already. Let's drop that ring as well. Still, much closer than it should have been. Whoops. Let's kill all of these. A caustic strike simulacrum. A gold dragon. A Etin. Another gold dragon. Another caustic strike. Yeah, the Hydra. Freaking game. Throwing the same fucking powerful enemies here. This time we were ready though. And all for barely anything. Just some XP. Still, I should probably switch back to this shield. I'll keep this on, even if not quite confident it's better. And although I'm reluctant to do so, I'll unequip that, what's it called? Unequip that glove for the much worse one in terms of stats. because I want my maximum negative energy resistance right now. It's going to be very useful for the fight coming up, assuming everything goes well. Also, why are there swamp dragons here? Ah, that's probably because there's shapeshifters around. That makes sense. Oh, well, let's just keep going. These are still easy parts. The hard part is right there. Yeah, right here. Didn't get noticed. Good. I don't want to pull all of these guys quite yet. But that's an excellent entrance into the main vault of the Elven Halls. Ooh, nope, nothing here. I got another scroll of Identify. And that's everything here. So, time to go into the main halls. Right here. So first things first. Yell a bunch. Yell a bunch more. Second, get heroism and finesse up. Third, scroll of immolation. Everybody's on fire, and I have 3 pips of fire resistance. I wonder what's going to happen when I kill one of these guys. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ah, didn't manage to kill him. I think he got healed by someone. There we go. First explosion, second explosion, third one. And the explosions keep going. More and more people die. Excellent. Now I want to do some cleanup. Use this lightning bolt on him. Ooh, that hurt. I'm very low on HP now. He can do that again. Hurl Damnation. I need to kill him. I cannot do it like this. Can I cast that? I can. Probably worth it. Didn't kill him though. Yikes. Try again. Worked out. Try again. Nope. Need to back off here. That should work though. They're all on one spot. Keep blasting, keep blasting. Good. Now back off and... shit. Good, he backed off. Try to kill him. But he keeps blinking. Good. Let's get behind the corner here and heal up. Some pretty bad banishments happened there, so I took a lot of damage, but still I managed to clear them all thanks to my explosion tactics. That's a lot of gold and no magical items if I can see correctly. Well, nothing but this plate armor, which I'm probably not going to be interested in, right? Some more enemies here and a second much better vault it seems. There is the mirror here. And some good rings. Possible good rings. Let's check them out. So inventory is now full. I cannot carry all of these. So let's drop something. Boomerangs of dispersal. This spear. Probably RL gloves. These useless rings. And should be good enough. Now let's check this ring out. Corrosion, nope. Strength, in stealth. Not bad for the abyss. This is a useless ring. This is a useless necklace. This is a really cool rapier I'm not ever going to use. This is a really cool mace that's useless. A vein would be really nice. I'm picking that. Spectral Lashantang. That's a polearm, but first I believe it's one-handed, and although it's spectral, I'm not a big fan of it. What does spectral do again? I essentially get to attack twice with the weapon. Yeah, I don't think I prefer it over my Bardiche. Let's check the rest out. Flail of Floods is good. +5 Bardiche of Venom, not bad, but mine is better. Phantom Mirror is great as well. So now I have a good inventory, but not quite happy with all the gear we got here. Still, let's check the rest out. Do I do some inventory management? Probably. I should drop this poison resistance ring, the fate amulet, and I probably shouldn't carry around the lignification potions and ambrosia as well. Good. Next, I think Waltz is the best option. The final floor of Waltz is difficult, but at this point perfectly manageable. I beat Elf, and Waltz isn't that much harder, at least not the final floor. And that should also make a good wrap-up for the video. Do you have corrosion resistance? I think I had something somewhere. Let's check. Our core. There's the boots, but I'm not wearing that, no matter what. Ooh, the fairy dragon scales. Probably not worth it, but I'll still check it out. Still, let's keep going lower. And is it Waltz 4? Let me check. I think it might be Waltz 5 that I'm thinking of. Yeah, 5. So I actually didn't even finish Waltz last time. Whoops. Let's then just do that. Should be easy enough. At this point, these are a cakewalk for me. Although admittedly 32 AC is less than I'd like to have because of these gloves. What about... Oh yeah, I'm not unequipping you or you. Oh well, it's going to have to stay that way. So let's get finesse and that, and let's O-tab our way through here. Another shop. Nothing good in it though. Another enemy. Honestly, the scariest thing here would be some kind of pretty powerful elite, but I don't think we'll meet one. Would have been really cool if we found wizard laboratories here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Ooh, I saw that. I just got gifted some boots. I'm going to check those out in a moment. Where are they? Please be our corrode. Plus invisible. Ah, come on. And -1 as well. Okan not doing that great, you know that? Anyway, let's keep going. And I think after we beat the final floor of Waltz, I'll go abandon Oka. He's been doing alright, but at this point we need a better god. Particularly a better god to deal with demons and negative energy. Because we do not have anything good against negative energy, and there is one god which can fix that issue for us very much, while also giving us some pretty good healing and self-healing and protection capabilities. That being, of course, the Shining One, but we'll see about that in a moment. Also, let's... Really? Done exploring? Seemed like bullshit. I wanted to check out what is this. Seems like a cool artifact. Ooh. Yeah, that's really nice if I were a mace guy. I am not though, so yay! So, before we go down here, let's prepare properly. I probably care quite a bit about AC going here. Can I drop any of these rings for more AC? This one, willpower ring, probably can get dropped. What am I at then? +3. That's fine. Pick that up. Instead I'll get this +4 AC ring. And that's probably as good as I'm going to get. So, let's go down and prepare to fight. Yep, that's about what I was expecting. So, let's start this the right way by going back up. And then waiting 2 turns and going back down. Now let's use... Ah, damn it, didn't want to use that. Let's use a Vane. Oh, yes, lightning. All of these guys just got hit by lightning clouds. That's nice. What else can I do here that's decent? Could ignite them all with a scroll. Probably a good idea as well. Yes, read it. Now they should all be on fire. And an explosion should happen any moment now. There we go. Didn't trigger a chain reaction yet. This one should though. There we go. Exploding everywhere. Excellent. Now there's only a few dragons really left. They're also going to explode. And now the rest of the floor is much easier. I'll still wait, go up and heal up, and continue fighting like this. Rest should be easily manageable, but let's also still use our consumables. Well, without being spared anything, without sparing anything. We do not want to take the risk here. Ooh, and that's a heavy hit I just took from what? Not sure actually. Did I get smited or something? Kind of scary, but we can also use our Vane again, which now gives acid clouds. Excellent. Who's dealing the large amount of damage here? Not sure. Probably you or you. Let's kill the Etin here. Low HP warning. Did kill him though. Now let's kill the Titan next. Good. Lots of enemies here again. So let's just kill one more and get upstairs. Good. Kill these two that followed me. And heal up. Still kind of a close call there, but the rest of this should still be very easy. So keep fighting here. Black dragons, kind of scary. Not really. I beat a bunch of gold ones here. Black shouldn't be that much of an issue. Still, let's wait till our Vane is back up. Ooh, the up floor got blocked. Sucks, but oh well. Are these summons? Don't think so. Oh well, we'll just keep fighting. We can just keep doing that, like I said. There we go. Vane is back up. So let's use it again. It's fire. Fire is not the best one. It's one of the worst ones, actually. But it still does the job here. Now I'm too injured to fight recklessly. That is a shame. So let's start zapping again. And do a zap like here. Good. Now I am worried I am not killing these guys fast enough though. Should I go back up again? Might be necessary. Could also do one of these. Read the scroll of emulation again. Yes, read it. And now that they're on fire again, they should be able to explode again, which will chain reaction into clearing them all. Good, let's go back up and heal up. Activate heroism again, and at this point there should be very little enemies left. Although this guy's been quite annoying, the High Elf Priest. So let's bombard him so he dies and cannot shoot me from a distance. Finesse and heroism and keep murdering. I have to make sure I'm actually following, that my heroism and finesse isn't going offline, because that's going to cost me a lot of HP if they go on offline and I do not re-up them. Still, I believe those are the last 4 or 5 enemies here. There is a demonologist here. One that's been quite annoying at that. Still a few more wardens and dragons as well. But nothing that's too scary, it seems. For safety's sake, I'll go up here and heal up. And... ooh, black dragon. Let's check the spoils out. Lots of weapons, armor, and the like, but nothing too interesting. Ooh, Lich. Would be scary if I didn't have 3 pips of negative energy resistance. And a second one would be very scary if the first one was still around. Still, this is fine. Thankfully, the Liches in this game cannot resurrect all the dead guys. Or that would have been very worrisome. A Yak Tower. There's still some stragglers here and there, which sucks. Here we have gold dragon scales. The one piece of equipment that's probably better than crystal plate. It automatically gives you fire resistance, cold resistance, and poison resistance. But it's not better when it's not an artifact. Well, +0 crystal plates versus +0 golden, what's it called? And I'm always picking golden dragon scales. But not in a situation where it's artifact with non-artifact. Also, this guy is flaying me a lot, so I want to shoot him till he dies, which I succeeded. And there's suddenly a lot of dudes here. Someone marked me, which caused them to, well, pile up here. Thankfully, I can just go here and fight them 1v1, which is a lot easier than fighting them at 1v9. Ooh, I forgot. I should check out if Oka dropped any gifts while I was occupied fighting these guys. He probably did. Let me see. God. In Vault 5, just the Chainmail of Swamp, which sucks. So, yeah. Oka again, not giving anything particularly good. Yeah, that was a Lich again. Ha. Good, let's keep exploring. Now we can hopefully go and find all the good gear here, including the rune. Silver rune, nothing good amongst those items, so that's sad. But we have 3 more vaults to open, I believe. First one's, next one's here, which doesn't seem to have anything good either. Nope. How about here? Some evocables and a helmet. Again, kind of sucks. And lastly, this one. Lots of cash and a scroll. Nothing that good. A few evocables and items. Again, nothing good. More enemies. And this might be the best one. Let me see. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, Tin of Tremors. That's a good one. Let's pick up the items. Do I want to ignore? Yes, ignore the ring. Pick up. Ignore the ring. Pick up the spells. Yes, I'm going to ignore it. Debuff Sorcerer. Let's kill him. Plus, yes, ignore it. It's a Ring of Slaying, ignore it. And that's pretty much it. Oh well, not quite as good as I hoped. I should pick up this Tin of Tremor stones. And other than that, let's deal with all the items we got. Drop the amulet. Can probably drop this amulet as well. The rings as well. And everything else seems to be fine. Pick up the Tin of Tremors. And yeah, that seems to be about it for this floor. Sadly, nothing better. Let's check out if I missed any gold dragon scales I want. I did not. Could I have 6 scrolls of enchant armor? Could enchant one of these gold dragon scales to be really good. But it's probably not worth it yet. Also, do I have a +1 damage scroll? I do not. Sucks. Let's unequip this ring, go back to my other ring with willpower. We also got this one. Not good enough. What else do I want? Nothing particular. Unequip this neck for this one. Lowers how far enemies can see me, which is good for the next area we're going, the Abyss. Before we go to the Abyss though, well, this is it for the episode. Should probably have called it a bit ago. So, yeah, have a nice day. Goodbye.